Hello, my name is Jason Berger. This is my presentation on the return on investment in instructional design for the School of Education at Liberty University, course 633. What is return on investment? Return on investment is the ultimate measure of accountability. Dempsey and Reiser, 2018. Return on investment is used in a variety of ways to assess whether the cost of doing or implementing something is worth the return one receives from it. This has been used in business for many centuries to measure the return on capital expenditures. It is used to determine whether buildings, equipment, or tools are worth their cost to the company. There are 5 levels of return on investment. Level 1, reaction and planned action data. This represents the reactions and planned actions of the participants. Reactions involve the participants' views of the format, ease and convenience of use, facilitator effectiveness, and fit. The planned actions are the participants' thoughts on whether or not they would recommend the program to another person. Level 2 is the learning data. This represents the extent to which the participants have gained new knowledge on their strengths, areas of development, and skills needed to complete the program. It also involves the participants' confidence level on implementing their newly acquired skills and knowledge in their job. Dempsey and Reiser, 2018. Level 3. The application and implementation data. This measures the extent to which the participants apply their new knowledge and skills from the program. It also provides information on barriers that are preventing the participants from applying their knowledge and skills. Level 4 is the business impact data. This determines the extent that the participants' new knowledge and skills positively impacted key measures that were intended to improve as a result of the learning experience. Dempsey and Reiser, 2018. Level 5, the return on investment. This compares the monetary benefits of the impact measures to the fully loaded program costs. If the monetary value of the programs exceeds the costs, then the program is determined to have a positive return on investment. Dempsey and Reiser, 2018. Instructional design. This is the process by which instructional materials are evaluated for effectiveness and how applicable they are to the intended audience. This includes the analysis of instructional problems in design, development, implementation, and evaluation of the procedures and materials of instruction intended to solve the presented problems. Dempsey and Reiser, 2018. The effectiveness of an instructional design must be assessed to determine the benefits of it. Return on investment in education. The return on investment in education has similar themes to business that are examined to determine the type of return. This is determined by using human capital theory. Human capital theory states that investments in education increases future productivity. Sakaropoulos and Petrinos, 2018. The return on investment in instructional design. Evaluation is key in determining the return on investment in instructional design. When creating an instructional design, as with any other lesson or professional development, measurable goals and objectives must be developed. These goals and objectives are what will be assessed. If the participant performs well on the assessment on the goals and objectives, the return on investment is positive. There are 2 types of evaluation. Formative evaluation, which focuses on the improvement of the evaluation object. Summative evaluation centers on the overall effectiveness, usefulness, or worth of the evaluation object. Assessments used must have high reliability and validity. Reliable and valid assessments provide the most meaningful, trustworthy data. If the evaluations of the participants indicate that they acquired the skills and knowledge stated in the goals and objectives, then the instructional design is determined to be effective. When the participants are able to apply the new skills and knowledge they acquired, the return on investment is positive. Return on investment not only assesses the effectiveness of the instructional design, but it can determine if the goals and objectives produce a positive impact on the participants' education, both in school and out. Reasons to determine return on investment in instructional design. It can help decide on future investment based on the achieved results. It improves programs by designing and implementing stronger programs. It ensures learning takes place and that knowledge and skills are improved. It maximizes the transfer of learning to behavior. It aligns the program with the goals and objectives. And it can prove relevancy by demonstrating its value to the curriculum. Curado and Bernardino, 2018.